Trying to get light. There's an echo lighting back there.
So this is like the foam.
Ready to make a lot more skips. Various stages of skip construction.
Collaboration is the name of the game. We need to figure out how we can work with them on the tree. Is it his farm?
Yeah, I think he inherited it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big a farm?
I didn't, if you would told me, I wouldn't have understood what that was. Because I don't understand, like, acres. You tell me 18 acres, what is that? That's an airport.
All right, so this space here is what we're calling the Eco Innovation Center. And part of the reason it has all these wild and crazy shapes is that this will start out being the model and marketing office for the project, but it'll also, there's a wraparound storefront up on the first floor there that goes right out to the sidewalk level, so it's an accessible space. And that's going to be the business end of all these cooperative businesses. We're going to have shared administration, so the network of cooperatively owned businesses will actually have a cooperative management and clerical, and if there's open desk, we can do co-working, so somebody can come in and rent by the week a desk space if they're starting their own business or they want to seed another cooperative business. They can rent this space over here is going to be a conference room, so they could rent that by the hour. And this is a live workspace, so Carol and I are actually our private living space is upstairs. This is the kitchen dining area here. This is the living room over here. Even though it's below grade, there are these transom windows at the bottom part of the wraparound storefront that will let light in from above on all three sides. This is a fireplace in the middle that's actually going to be a charcoal maker. So we'll start the process with methane gas from our methane digester, and then once it heats up, so there will be a barrel that you put wood waste in, and once that gets heated to the point where it's driving the gas off, then it's plumbed so that the wood gas kicks in and finishes the process. And so you're putting much less particulate matter and stuff into the atmosphere. We'll actually have some scrubbers on this, on the stack, so that there's very little, and then that charcoal can be used for in our water filters and different processes and specialty charcoals, you know, for making smoked things. And then around the edge there will be fish tanks, and we'll have cold water fish down at this level in the basements where those, the front wall is insulated, and we'll actually have some glass doors so that we don't have a humidity problem, but still get the light in. And then that water from those fish tanks will be circulated through green growing walls on the outsides of the buildings. And also, this will be a green wall right here, so it'll have a gutter along the bottom, and the water will come out and trickle down. And this front face here under this skylight will also be a green wall. And so we're basically doing hydroponic gardening using the fertile water from the fish ponds. The plants will clean and aerate the water before it's returned to the fish ponds. Will grow. It won't be just monoculture, so you know, it may be fish and crayfish, and there's actually here in the kitchen there's a kidney-shaped island that'll have a worm bin in the bottom of it. So you just we'll have growing tubes that you can pull up into the skylight there and grow your salad greens and stuff in the wintertime. Lower them down, use some worm casings to fertilize it and water it, pull it back up. The leftover scraps can go down the hole in the center of the island and feed the worms, and then right behind that there were some big 450-gallon big green tubs that used to be City of St. Louis dumpsters, actually round dumpsters. We're going to sink one of those in the ground there, and that'll be the trout pond. And it'll have a kind of a cascading fountain that'll be like a constructed wetland that aerates and cleans the water, and we'll be able to grow your watercress and all that kind of stuff right here in the kitchen as well.